Hello, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I'm here with another pick a card. Yes, the individual zodiacs are coming. I'm just not called to finish them or start on any others right now. Capricorn and Gemini is out right now, but I think I forgot to put Gemini in the title. Anyways, we've got to pick a card, pick a group actually. Number 1 with the cute little fox and this yellow selenite. They're dyed, by the way. They didn't really grow those colors. Group number 2 is the rainbow with the purple selenite. Group number 3 is the owl with the blue. As per usual, if you're drawn to more than one group, that is fine. Watch all 3, watch both, whatever. If none of them really make any sense to you, jump out and go into the previous zodiac reads I put on the channel as well. Keep in mind it can pertain to your past, your present, or your potential near future. Not only talking about you, but people and situations going on around you at this time, okay? So feel free to switch the energy where needed. That's too many cards. Someone needing to quiet their mind, though. Lots of racing thoughts. Maybe some intrusive thoughts. The need to get grounded. I heard the word sage as well. So saging, smudging, cleansing. Maybe you're getting messages about being a sage in your lineage. There's a lot of dark negative energy that's trying to stop a lot of our paths, our ascensions, right? We need to really restore ourselves with alone time. Take a break from the busy world. Replenish yourself in the stillness. Meditate, stretch, nap, or garden. Do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for at this time. And it's kind of hard because I know the energy, like, it's bogging me down a little bit, like making us feel tired or sluggish. For others, maybe we're having a hard time sleeping at night. So group 1 with this fox over here, you could be seeing the fox a lot, okay? Even fox, the word fox in your username, or I've seen it recently in someone's username. But also there could be like a sneaky person or energy around you that you're having to deal with, or within you, okay? Group number 2 with the rainbows. I feel like there's some signs and synchronicities you've been getting from past on loved ones, rainbows being one of them, and even the clouds here. What do they need to know about their journeys here on Earth? Okay. Group number 3, the wise old owl here for us, right? Seeing all of it. Seeing everything. Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light. Mission uncovered. Don't give up. Your pillar has been activated, okay? If you know, you know. If you're not into the talk about energy and vibrations and frequencies, the time was 444, by the way. You probably need to click off here because these cards are from 322 on the timer. These cards are from an ascension deck of mine, okay? I have to kick my dog out, though. He's about to start barking. So that's another thing with the energies. Maybe your animals are acting crazy, running all over the place, running back and forth. I think this is, since I was drawn to these certain decks, though, this is more covering your spiritual gifts, your awakening, your awareness, your ascension, something of the sort, okay? This isn't gonna, we're not gonna talk about if they still love you, if your ex is thinking about you. You know, that's not this kind of read right now. So if that's what you were looking for, you might want to just go ahead and click off, okay? Like, not trying to be rude or anything. Alright, for the group 1, the Foxy group. What does the Foxy group need to know from this deck? I feel like it was this card. Yeah, energy has definitely been weird, you guys. And maybe this is something I'm picking up for the collective, okay? The collective consciousness here. As in collective consciousness, we're talking about all the people you are connected to on a mental note also. The struggles, the worries, the fears, the concerns, whatever it is around love, money, finances, career, okay? So what Spirit's trying to help you do is to come out of the 3D world as well. I feel like these 2 cards go here too. Coming out of the 3D world. the matrix, so to speak, because all of this is an illusion. Money is an illusion. Bills are an illusion. Yes, I know we still have to pay them right now in order to keep the electric on, keep the water going. But you know, that's a whole different story here. You're going to be okay. Whatever the situation is going on, you need to trust and have faith within yourself and the divine realm and your divine spirit team that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to be happening. On the bottom, we have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Be the change you want to see in the world. Groups 1 through 3. I feel like cutting the deck too. The void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic gloom. Winter is coming, right? So this is going to be a very down time for you in these coming seasonal months. What else do we have for group 1? All right, so that goes to group 3 because it landed right on your cards. I don't even know if anybody's still here with me watching these pull the cards, but there we go. Okay, it's guidance time. Let's get another one for group 3, shall we? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, it's up to you to make that choice, though, to step into that self-love. I'll be right back with group 1. All right, group 1, just FYI, I was instructed to light 3 separate incense. So maybe a need for hardcore cleansing at this time for you. Okay, let me just put them in here really quick. Patience, Kimosabi, patience. Normally I would pause it and do this, but I just don't feel the need to fucking pause it, okay? But I am getting black shit all over my hands. And it's breaking, so the third one is breaking here. So maybe you feel like things are falling apart, things aren't going how you expected them to go. Maybe you feel like you got the short end of the straw. 727 coming up on the timer. All right, we're gonna hold space for you guys. Also, I always have a candle lit, but I'm gonna light another one. Goodness. For your protection, your sanity, your clarity of mind, your grounding, your strength, your resilience, your courage. Okay, group 1. That's for you, loves. And your self-love also. Look up the spiritual meaning of the fox. If you're not seeing the fox, you might want to look into it, what the spiritual meaning is. Also, we've got the yellow selenite. Selenite's very charging, very cleansing on its own. You might want to get extra selenite. It's a fairly cheap stone to obtain as well. Solar plexus chakra coming in here, the sun coming in here. Maybe you're seeing sun symbols a lot. With this self-love, we have to have confidence within ourselves. And look, these pictures are almost the same. She's sitting by the water, Nikki, and like she's uncovered herself. Like, I don't even know, group 1. There's revelations on what self-love means for you, what nurturing means for you. This has come out before, too. All right, let's see. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. Let's put this little guy over here. And revelation. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself to you in the right time, okay? Right now, maybe you're struggling and you're like, where am I supposed to be going? What's my purpose here? I get a message that I have to serve a higher purpose. And Spirit's just saying, oh, I forgot my little heart cards over here too. Spirit's just saying, like, it's time to just sit and be quiet and be still. Tone that masculine energy down some. That's why our solar plexus is coming through. That's where our masculine energy is in our solar plexus. And the need to take action all the time, and when we're not taking action, we're dogging ourselves, feeling guilty for not taking action. Let's see what this little angel card says. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And this could be a big part of your nurturing self, okay? The right path will reveal itself. Right now, just listen. Listen to your life. Did you used to, whenever you were younger, did you think that you could hear the ocean and the shells? Maybe you're reverting back to something you used to do in childhood. Again, go for it. Retreat to the natural world. Go where you feel most alive. A peaceful forest, the mountains, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you. Be revived by nature's wonders. So bodies of water. Water is very important for your cleansing and healing at this time, okay? Look, it's water showing up all in your read right here. Retreating to the natural world, and that's exactly where they're at right now. Oh, I feel like looking on the bottom of the deck. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within. Tenderness. And then we have this card. We'll just leave this out. We have this card here talking about your inner child. Okay? Your priorities right now are to be honest with yourself and to nurture yourself. Like, okay, well, I don't have anything else to focus on, so I'm going to focus on myself. There's no need to feel shamed or guilty. Don't let anybody else around you make you feel shamed or guilty, okay? We have to take time out for ourselves. We're so busy giving to others. All the time, right? And I feel like I just saw someone like working at a job. Well, I have to go to work. I have to provide, right? But that's like giving to the wrong part of yourself, if that makes sense. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Look at all the water again. The aurora borealis coming in here. The path that you are on will lead you to the happiness that you need to. It will lead you to your inner child, group 1. Let's see what this other card is. Dive head first. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Believe it or not, you're going through some higher learning right now. And of course, that's where we have to learn to be... We have to learn to discipline ourselves into being still. Staying still for a little while. Allowing ourselves to release and relax and let go. Arcturian light codes. Look at all that yellow coming in. Yellow here. The yellow solar plexus. Evolutionary downloads. Recalling power. Recalling your power and having more future thinking. I feel like getting another card. 1313 was on the timer, so the number 13 could be of significance for you. Trust the timing, group 1. And this is where your self-love, self-nurturing, quiet, calm, solo, stillness. You're recalling your power. Call all your power back to me. I think I've shared it a few times on my Facebook, but there's a chant you can say. I call back all my power across all time, space, dimensions, people, things, who took it from me knowingly or unknowingly. Anywhere I left it, any vessel I left it in, across all past lives, dimensions, alternate realities, universes. I call all my power back to me, you know, like just something like that. That's where it's coming in. Ooh, Thoth, light codes. You got both 2 cards talking about light codes. This deck does not talk about, it's not all light codes. Light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. Recalling that magic back to you. There's some soul blueprints here that are trying to open. You're being activated. Your DNA is being activated. What else? Where else are we going to go with this? Like the main message here, group 1, is to not let that sneaky little fox energy around you, that little negative Nancy self-sabotage, make you feel like you don't deserve to have time to yourself. Don't let it make you feel like it's selfish to do self-love and self-care. Be aware of that. When something is telling you something negative or putting doubt or fear within yourself, that's not coming from your higher self. That's coming from those, you know, the 3D vibe, egoic things. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thoughts or feelings with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your dreams potential through the power of love. I'm having a hard time reading it because my eyes are going blurry. Another sign of freaking menopause. Aren't we so lucky? But group 1, you're doing good, okay? Love that inner child. Love yourself. Be that change you wanted to be. Be that. Talk to yourself and mother yourself like the mother you didn't get to have. Father your masculine inner child like the father you never had. You know, woe yourself. Give yourself affection. Give yourself hugs. You know, there's so much energy work that could probably really be done right now for you as well, to cleanse out some of that trash that's in our energetic field and our chakra centers. I'm not meaning to offend anybody or judge, but we do. We have, you know, there's comes a certain point in time where we have built up a lot of trash and things within our vessel and in our auric field from previous whatevers, right? This is all I have for you, group 1. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you haven't already, check out the other social media platforms below, and my personal contact information is below too if you'd like a personal read. All right, group 2, for those of you who choose the rainbow and the purple selenite. All right, purple is, for me, is always tied to the crown chakra. Maybe your favorite color is purple. So let's see what we got going here for you guys, okay? Guidance and time. It's time to accept the guidance, the inner guidance that's being given to you. Here's an owl. You might be drawn to group 3. Let's see what this is denoting. There's a child here. Excuse me. Something about inner child healing, you know, that came up in group 1. So you might be drawn to all 3 groups. I don't freaking know. So do or don't. You have free will. It's up to you, okay? Schedule a sacred day with yourself. You deserve time for your life. Guidance. There is an elder around you. This could be a passed on grandfather or father figure as well. Something about a key here too. He's got a key around his neck, and I've never noticed that before. And maybe he's sending you signs through the World Wide Web. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. So if you need time, if you feel like you're struggling with scheduling sacred space for yourself, sacred time, say, hey, can you guys show me? Or at least help me remove the negative thought patterns around giving self-care and self-love and solo time, right? Helping me release the guilt and the shame around it. Appreciating the beauty of the moon. To calm and center yourself, or to simply experience awe, gaze at the moon tonight. Absorb the purity of her energy and sublime presence. So this could become a ritual for you, or already doing certain rituals around certain moon phases. And you know, you can do rituals with the other moon phases, not just the new moon and the full moon, right? Right. You can, I promise you. And I actually feel like getting this moon magic card for you. This is a really sweet little affirmation deck, okay? What does group 1 2 need to go? Ding, 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 ding. Are you Englishing okay, group 2? I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility, the dark moon, which is the new moon. I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. And it's like, that's what she's doing there. I knew there were 2 more. She's, you know, casting something out away from her. She has her arms, we open our arms to receive, but we open our arms to let go. Any low vibe energies that are here, you must leave now. Archangel Michael, can you please cleanse, clear, and heal, and help, and protect our throat chakras? Thank you. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. So you're letting go of the old to make room for the bigger, better, and brighter. I'm open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. And abundance can come in different forms. An abundance of love, an abundance of luck, joy. Maybe you have material items that you're in abundance with. It's not always monetary and material things, though. You know what I mean? Like an abundance of support, a support system, an abundance of supporting and loving relationships. We'll leave that out. Okay. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I feel like you guys, your creative endeavors are going to really peak with this. Maybe you get really drawn to rainbows or drawing something or painting. Okay, she could be, you know. Also, this is going back to inner child. Like, we pretended a lot when we were little, right? And we didn't have devices and electronics and screens to keep us occupied and zoned out, right? So what was it that you used to love to do? Recapturing that magic of pretend and possibility and imagination. It's coming for you, group 2. If it hasn't already, don't feel silly. Like, just let go and be silly. Do it. Because your inner child is screaming. Our inner childs are screaming at us as I pull over. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. My Instagram, there was something about the universe. There could be a message for you in that thing on the Instagram. She's got her arms open. She's receiving full and wide here. The divine will meet your every need. You just got to let loose and let go. Take a chance. Take a leap. Have faith. There's an Earth Star activation coming in. Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. So there's something that you're going to be called to do. Some sort of action you're going to be called to take. And it could be stemming from some childhood dreams. Your Merkaba could be activating here. I'm seeing that Merkaba as a tiger's eye. So tiger's eye could be very beneficial to you at this time to help you ground, center, but also help with the confidence within ourselves. Thank you. Oh, there's a few here. Okay. Halls of Amenti initiation. Initiations and activations. Secrets revealed. Treasures uncovered. Initiations. And then this is Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Be seen and push through. What's the secret involving? The heart of source. All-encompassing love. Unconditional acceptance. Serenity. This is a secret within you. It's a secret within you that you are, that's being activated. Something coming to light. Let's get a heart message since we're talking about heart of source right here. Heart of source. What would you like group 2 to know? Appreciating the small things, appreciating the beauty and everything, appreciating the beauty of the moon and rainbows. Like, everything's just brilliant in colors with you, for you. It's because your third eye is really opening. You're having heart and head coherence as well activating within you. All three? Oh, crikey. All right, let me go grab my other glasses. Hold on. Also, if you guys are having some allergies, some sinus problems, it's got everything to also do with your third eye and your crown chakras and your throat chakra, okay? Especially with your ears. If you've had a problem with your ears, either here recently or in the past, whatever, it has something to do with your throat chakra, okay? All right, opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. Your path is clear. Whatever this is that you're honing on or focusing on, you need to relinquish. It's going to be relinquished, okay? You're going to release it. And maybe there's a situation where you did do a ritual and you're thinking, oh my gosh, it keeps popping up in your head, or you're seeing signs about it. This is Spirit's way of letting you know, the signs from it, that it worked. Like, they know you're ready for something bigger, better, and brighter, and it worked, okay? So don't go into that fear of that it didn't, okay? Because when we throw doubt out there, then we stop our stuff, right? So they need you to believe with your heart. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So whenever I first started connecting with Spirit, I got super, like, oh my God, studious. They said it was like, it was studious, and I was like, oh my God, look at my house. But Archangel Michael was like, what? It's lived in. You're only human, Sarah. Like, so I was just like, I don't know. I guess I was like embarrassed of like that kind of. Whenever I realized we had angels around us and I became aware of them, I was like all of a sudden embarrassed. Like, it was like, the president coming to my house or something. I don't know. Let's clear, cancel, and delete that, though. Guilt. This is the second card to talk about releasing guilt. Those past mistakes. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Okay, you do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Ever greater spheres of wisdom. You are still, regardless of what you did in the past, just like the card says, you are still worthy of receiving divine guidance. You are still worthy of receiving these activations and initiations and key codes. I just heard key codes also. So let's say it again. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. I let go. I release. I am within perfect possibility. Believe in the wonders, you sweet child of the cosmos, because the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So accept these things. Rainbow blessings also. Rainbows signify blessings. There's blessings coming into you. Regardless of what you said or did in the past, okay, you still deserve it. I'll let you see that. And also you can zoom in on these cards too if you need to read them again. But this is all I have for you, group 2. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you'd like, hit that like and subscribe button. My personal contact information is below if you'd like a personal read. Love and light. Last but not least, not ever least, my loves, group number 3, if you chose the owl and the blue selenite. But you know what? I had to start recording because this just in. Blue is the throat chakra. And I think you're going to start communicating the wisdom that's within you. You hold an immense amount of knowledge. And this, you have an infinite connection to universal knowledge. I feel you with this, group 3. Blessings and love coming towards you. Blessings and love. What else does group 3 need to know? Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. And the blessings. Count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. Pardon me, little owl. She's kind of in my way. Oh, you guys can't even see it, but you know you're the owl group, right? A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. You're becoming a powerful force of change because you keep centering back to love. Regardless of how you've communicated in the past. You know you did it. It was needed. Okay? Like, maybe you're that person who's like, Nobody else will say it, but I'm going to say it. I'll fucking say it. Right? And maybe you've been really good to communicate with certain people in your group or in areas. Could be complete strangers that you're really good with communicating, and then lack thereof with the people closest to you, right? Practicing humility. Approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. So when we find ourselves, and I think this is what a lot of you guys are doing, group 3, is that you're starting to check yourself already. Like, oh, no, we don't think like that. That's a little big-headed of us. Let's come back down, okay? Whenever you find yourself doing that too, you can go back to that grateful heart and list, okay, well, let me get out of this energy. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for the lesson. Thank you for showing me the lesson, right? Not those cards. Excuse me. Also, there's something here with connecting with animals. You could have gotten that. Release any low vibe energies that are trying to cancel out our throat chakra, please, and thank you. Excuse my slurpees. Yeah, telepathy with animals. Could have seen something about a horse whisperer here recently, too. Oh, shit. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. And that's what this miraculous energy is coming in for you. The ability to communicate with the animal spirits, like Dr. Doolittle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're not making it up. You're not making it up. You indeed are reading them right. I feel like you've had this. And then you put doubt out there and you're like, no, that's crazy. There's no way I could be doing that. But yeah. Yeah, that's cool. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So this is a gift. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be with animals. For the rest of you, this could be with people as well. I'm looking over here at this card. You might have been drawn to group 2. Connecting with passed on loved ones or sensing spirit around you. But it's a unique nature. It's a unique gift. You're multifaceted in this area with this crown chakra upgrade. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. There are star sisters and brothers around you at this time. There are passed on loved ones. There's angels. There's ascended masters. There's your life guides. Ancestors, which would be passed on loved ones, right? Even if you have like a father and mother passed on, those are your ancestors now, technically speaking, right? Something about electricity too, or an electrical charge, or maybe you've seen or been reading about something about the electric within our body or vessels. Because she's here with this bright light, and then this is here too. 3322 on the clock over there. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Their eyes are closed, and her eyes are closed. But see all of this? The crown chakra here with the crown chakra activation. Water is important for you. But you're becoming aware of something. Something within you is waking. This gift, these memories, this activation, something of the sort, group 3. Maybe look into the Schumann resonance. That's been pretty profound here lately. Star gathering. I told you your star family is with you. Stars aligned. Remembering home. Soul family. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. That's coming out under I remember. So you might feel like they were dreams. Dreaming about traveling through dimensions or portals, or especially when you were younger, or actually feeling like you dreamt about being on a spaceship or another planet. No, you were astrally traveling to those places. Oh God, I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. So this is really cool for you, group 3. There's no reason to be scared. There's no need to be scared, okay? The telepathy too is you could be connecting with them on a subconscious level. We've got something about water scrying here as well. It's like you're finding life within something, because this is kind of a desolate area behind her, and then she finds this lone thing of water. There could be something about a past life here too, and a fear of water, or a fear of, you have a phobia or a certain fear around something, and it could be from something that you passed away in whenever you were a star in the star race, in the star systems. We've got the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So whatever you're trying to work through right now, it's all for the betterment of you. You are exactly where you need to be. You're moving in situations. We move subconsciously through stuff, and consciously. Could be some things coming up from your subconscious as well that's needing to be released and healed here. Let your love become a powerful force for change. So there's a powerful change I feel coming in for you, group 3. Maybe you've been questioning getting the term starseed a lot. Sometimes it helps me to read the cards when I shuffle. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. These are blessings. There's an immense amount of love and joy coming towards you as a blessing as well. The crown chakra's upgrading. Just don't, let's not, like, I had to work on this too, and maybe this is a cycle for me coming up too, is dealing with my inflated ego, you know, because spirit, our higher selves pulls the strings for us. They've got complete call over us, our oversouls do. So when we're ignoring things and we're resisting some certain change, or we're getting a little too catty or jealous or petty or whatever it is, you know, like something's coming in to check us. Like, don't fear about not being able to check yourself, okay? And I'm sorry, I'm not saying that you have an inflated ego. It's just pompous. I heard the word pompous. This could be someone you're dealing with as well. But something blooming within you, okay? We're only human, okay? So I'm not trying to be judgmental or offend you in any way. Let's get those 3 cards out. This is good though, because here I can even sit here and admit, maybe I'm fixing to have, you know, whenever I stepped into my gifts, I had a hard time checking myself with my ego. I was like, whoa, I'm really fucking good at this. Holy shit. Like, damn. You know, like I surprised myself, and then I let myself get really big-headed about it. And it's just a little phase, a little lesson, a little cycles that only last like a couple of days for us, right? So let's not beat ourselves up too much when we're reflecting on things like that. Like, oh my God, maybe this is a past situation. Like, oh my God, I was super in my ego and I was kind of petty or whatever, you know, like don't beat yourself up. They still love you no matter what. Group 2, again, you might want to go watch. Look, a positive outcome. You, at this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future. And we have, no, group 2 had future thinking too. So you might want, yeah, definitely group 2 for you as well. You are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love or fear or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. So if there's something like the universe feels like it's dry fucking you with the cactus, look at your belief system, okay? We get what we give out. This isn't make believe. And I feel like maybe that's what you're doing, is reflecting on that, going, oh my God, I feared the worst in situations and they always happened. It wasn't that you were right that they were going to happen. It's that you brought them in on your own. Like, if the universe keeps giving you one thing after another, then you're expecting it, right? So when we expect bad, we get bad. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. So this is shadow aspects of ourselves too, the shadow aspect of our ego. Shadow work, dark night of the soul. Another group got this card too. Opportunity for a positive outcome. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. I think group 2 got that one too. Crikey. Crikey ways. All right, look, yeah, forgiveness. An opportunity to hold forgiveness. An opportunity to give forgiveness. And patience. Forgiveness and patience. You probably have gotten this a lot before, but look, I'm going to give you back all your energy, group 3. Let's give back group 2 all your energy as well, Spirit, and group 1. Thank you. Sending it out. Transmuted into love and light, of course. Sending it back to you, and I'm calling all my energy and my power back to me now. Transmuted in love and light with a grateful heart, okay? If this made sense, if it resonated, hit the like and subscribe button for me. And if you would like a more personal, in-depth read, more in-depth about maybe your star family or starseed lightworker abilities, or, you know, your life purpose path, and also your soul initiations, blueprints, activating, that sort of thing, my contact information is below. Love and light.